Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Angel Rondon gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first Major League start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game, and he gets the win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Into the box, number 3. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And there's one gone to start the night. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
First pitch on the way. Number 88 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 88 is the second out of the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey Honcho, my friend, cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs. Hey B. How
Just
are
getting
you
started
holding
here
up?
in St. Louis. To first. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Patrick Corbin will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like
Pretty
he did,
good.
I know
MLB
he got
thumbs
a no
up.
decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Got it.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
First pitch on its way. Edmundo Sosa comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Pitches a called strike. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. I'm set with the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your rating and subscribe. MLG thumbs up.
Scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across
MLB
to score.
thumbs up.
The 17th, Demetrius Lewis.
Into the box now, Demetrius Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ruiz is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Popped him up. Sosa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That is it.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Standing in now, Yadier Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
That is it. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So next to bat will be Keibert Ruiz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And the spotlight is going to shine down today for me on Victor Robles. This guy, we've been hearing his name, one of the elite prospects in baseball for multiple years. And now he's getting a chance to put it all on display for the world to see. One of the slickest defenders in the game can go gap to gap with ease.
Yadier Molina is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup.
Hey Honcho, my friend, cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs. Spitting some comments.
Swing line drive.
How are you
That's going to be
holding up?
trouble.
Pretty good.
Heading for
Emoji thumbs
second is
up.
Carpenter.
Got it. Don't forget to hit the
he'll make
thumbs
it to
up
second
button on
base
your
now
way
with
in and
2 gone.
subscribe. Emoji
Let's
thumbs
take
up.
another look at just a
Emoji
textbook
thumbs up.
swing right there. Good
Damn.
weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now at the plate is Edmundo Sosa, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. As a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Nationals nothing. Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Carter Kieboom digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Kieboom, 23 years old. He's in his third season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Victor Robles digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled away.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
No, that's down.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So a pitching clinic there as he sets them down in order, all via the punch out. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 0-1. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Lewis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 3 here in the Gateway City. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Nationals nothing. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 3. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
First offering. Number 88 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. Popped up. Arenado into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The count to Molina. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hard liner to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Next up is Yadiel Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Cabert.
And up next, it'll be Cabert Ruiz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Nationals nothing. Now to bat, Edmundo Sosa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Sosa is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Mason Thompson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
71. Mason Thompson.
Paul Goldschmidt will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Edman, the runner at second with one away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Edman is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Hero. Big, big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box now, Demetrius Lewis. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
The right fielder, number
Standing
3.
in now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now.
Baseball.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Home run.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
And we're back, MLB Baseball.
Digging in will be Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Next, it'll be Carter Kieboom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Arenado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Next to hit is Victor Robles. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready on 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the vet.